guys, if you want the chords and lyrics to this one, they're on our Facebook page. Go to facebook.com/natpicking, and that's where you'll find the chords and lyrics to all our songs. If you click notes, scroll down, and that's where you'll find it right there. Alright, we're going to start by going over our lead guitar part first. So we start here on the 6th fret of the highest string, and we're going to play 6, hammer onto the 7, and pull off to the 6 again. So one more time. Next, you're going to reach down with your little finger and play the 9th fret of your B string, and then the 7th fret of your B string. Okay, so if we put those two together, one more time. Next, we're going to play on the 9th fret with your ring finger on the B string, and on the highest string with your first finger on the 7th fret. So 9 and 7 together. Just those two highest strings. Then we're going to move that down so that way we're now, the B string is on the 7th fret and the high one is on the 6th fret. Okay, so those two shapes are. And in context, it would sound like this. Then we take a little break, and then we're going to play. Okay, so for that part, we're on the 9th fret of our B string. We play the 9th of the B, pull off to the 7, and then go down to the 9th fret of your G string, the one on the guitar. Alright, so then we're going to move up and play that same pattern again. This time we're on the 11, pulling off to the 9, and then to the 11 on the G string. Okay, so again, those last two parts are. If we put the whole thing together now, it goes like this. Alright, and that's the lead part done. Now let's talk about the strum pattern and the chords, okay? The first chord is a G sharp minor chord. You're going to bar the 4th fret like so, and then put these two fingers up like you're playing a G minor, but on the 4th fret, so it's like that. Little finger on the 6th fret of your D string, ring finger on the 6th fret of your A string. Okay, that's a G sharp minor chord. And the strum pattern is on the screen. You can see that we're going down, up, and then the star means slap. Okay? And we're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the pattern, if you just mute your strings anywhere, okay, we're just going to practice our strumming pattern. It just basically is down, up, slap, up, down, up. Okay, I'll say that again. It's down, up, slap, up, down, up. And when I say slap, I'm just striking the strings harder and also hitting here a little bit as well. Alright? So down, up, slap, up, down, up. And if we replace the down, up, slap, up, down, up with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay, that's going to help us a little bit. So down, up, slap, up, down, up. Just keep that in mind. That's all we're doing the whole time. Down, up, slap, up, down, up, slap, up, down, up. Now we're going to replace the up, down, ups with some chords, okay? So we're going G sharp minor, down, up, slap, up, down, up. Because that lands on the 4 and. So let's do that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And what I'm doing is I'm muting the strings for the whole time, except when there's arrows on the screen. When you want to emphasize the chord, I'm just pressing down on the chord to give it the full sound. And when I want it to mute, I just lift off a little bit with my left hand, so that way the chord is muted now. But then I push down and it can ring at any time. So that's what's going on. That's the trick of all these drum patterns. Down, up, slap, up, down, up. Or if we count it, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, just short, sharp and on the up. So again, mute the strings the whole time, but only press down when you want the chord to sound. Down, up, slap, up, down, up, okay? The next chord is an E chord, and you already know an E, how to play an E, so I'm not going to talk about that. And that happens in the 3rd bar, so we're going down, up, slap, up, down, slap, up, down, up. Okay, so that lands on the on the and 1 and 2. and 3 and 4. Okay, so in context, down, up, down, up, step, up, down, up, down, down, up, step, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 3. Okay, so what's going on there is we're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so we're going to the E chord, and we're only playing the on the 4 and then and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, and the last chord is a G sharp, as an F sharp chord, sorry. So you bar the 2nd fret like so, and then play an E shaped chord. Meaning it's just like an E chord, move it up 2 frets, put a bar onto your 2nd fret like so, and that's how you get that chord. Now, if you just remember the trick that you just mute the strings on for all of the strumming except where the arrows are, okay? That's when you want it to sound. Alright, let's put the whole thing together and see if we can do it nice and slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. And if we speed it up, it should sound something like this. Alright, and that only leaves now our pre-chorus part, which is all muted chords. So what we're doing here is we're palm muting by just laying this part of your hand that you can see there down across the bottom of the strings, right up here. Okay, and that then strumming. Okay, emphasizing the low strings. And the chords for this part are E, B. I play my B like that, but lots of people prefer to play it like so, where you bar the 2nd fret and then you play an A chord, meaning here's an A chord that you already know, move it up 2 frets, put a bar onto your 2nd fret. B, E, 3, 4, B, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just giving it all down strums, palm muted. E, 2, 3, 4, B, 2, 3, 4, F sharp 2, 3, 4, which I've shown you. And then C sharp minor, which is where you bar the 4th fret, and then you play an A minor chord. Just like an A minor, but now up here. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the first round. The second round goes E, 2, 3, 4, B, 2, 3, 4, F sharp 2, 3, 4. And we're going to play this chord here, which is like a D7 chord. Okay? Move it up 1 fret to make it a D sharp 7 chord. We're only playing the bottom 3 strings. Okay, so it sounds like this in context. And then we're back into the chorus. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it's been helpful, please go on and hit that circular button. That will subscribe you to the channel, and every time we upload, you will be among the first to know. Also, if you want to see more, you can click up here for another video. Other than that, join us on Facebook and Snapchat. God bless you. Much love.